Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is Foundation. And we appear to have a monastic wandering in and out of the... there we go, look, oh there's another one, different one. Excellent stuff. Okay, well. Let's have a look at what we're doing. We are up here at the monastery. We have the people from Middle. Let's move this out of the way first. We have the people from Middle, who are currently floating around an 88% happiness. We need 90%. That's not ideal. We've apparently got one need unfulfilled. But I don't know what it is or what I can do to sort that out. So, who knows? We've also got the Bishop's Steward has arrived, who's currently sitting at 100% happiness. So that's nice. They only need 60%, but they're fine, so great. We're hosting the regional fair. We need 75% happiness overall with our villagers. We're currently at 92. That's fine. And we've currently managed 1,000 gold of our 2,500 golds worth of resources to trade with Northbury. Yeah. So I'm also building a granary over here. This side of the settlement for this bit of island as well, because we're collecting in meat up here for a start. We want to be able to transfer that around the village a little bit more easily. Where are we? Boar. There we go. That's a good start. Now, what else can we do in terms of food? Well, we could put some fields up here, couldn't we? That's a possibility. Who knows? We'll think about it. We also want to move across here so we can gain access to all of this stuff over here. That's not as urgent as it was. I mean, we don't have a huge amount of iron currently, so getting access to these iron deposits here would be very useful. But over here, he says, racing across the village, our gold smelter is in. We are currently waiting for gold ore and... oh, excellent. Our visitors were delighted. Lovely stuff. 104% happiness. Yeah, so we are currently starting to work on producing some gold bars. And we'll be able to sell those eventually as well. What have we got? Let's go with bread there. We don't have any free villagers. This market is up here, by the way. I've just put it in up here because we've got this set up as an additional housing area. Oh, and we've got a stargazer requesting an audience as well. Guess what? It's probably going to rain. Is it going to rain? It's going to rain! A wise stargazer has come to the village predicting that bad weather is coming. They recommend that we stock as much food as we can whilst the weather is good. Thanks very much. Thank you. Great. How are we doing over here? 2 days left on the bishop. They're still at 100%. Still not getting that one. I don't know why. I don't know what we can do about that. What's wrong with you? Food. Must purchase and consume food from a market to prevent starvation. Well, obviously. But... there's fish there. You could buy some fish from there. No, you're not going to do that. No, you're going to walk back up here. Right. Okay, but I've noticed that we're not getting a lot of food up in our refectory. And that we do... let's move away from the bells. The food that we do get gets eaten almost immediately. So I think we really do need some more sources of food. I don't think we've got any... berry bushes or anything that we're not already harvesting. And I think the majority of them have 2 gatherers' huts on each bush. Yeah, okay, so where do we want to expand? How much money do we have? Not a lot. Not a huge amount. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of maxed out there, aren't we? Okay. Let's play on for a little bit. Our money is increasing. Let's see if we can get a little bit more money in. We're about to get the Bishop's Steward's approval, I suspect. Because they're about to leave. We should get some more villagers come in soon, in theory. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's wait until we get the report from... Oh, look, we got some villagers coming in there. That's good. Let's see until we get the report from the Bishop's Steward. There we go. The Bishop's Steward rested at your village and now has to leave. He wishes to thank you for the stay with a small donation of 25 gold coins. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Okay, oh, there we go. 3 new villagers. Right, we can put 1 in that granary and close that. We'll put the other 2 in there. We'll sell common wares. We've got a lot of common wares. As for luxuries, let's go with... Oh, delighted villagers. Excellent. Extra 15% there. What are we looking for? Herbs, we have 258. Honey, 201. Let's go with herbs. Okay, right. Oh, we've managed to get 94% on the folks from middle. That's good. Hopefully we'll maintain that. I'll spin on until we've got the final report there. There we go. The craftsperson from middle appreciated their time at your monastery. We got 20 common clothes and 5 clergy influence for that. That's very nice. Excellent stuff. We've also only got 1 day left on the regional fair. And we have the steward of the bishop. So let's nip down here. Hello, steward of the bishop. You found your horse. Oops, let's get you in view. There we are. Hello. What do you want? Bread, herbs and berries. You surprise me. What do we get? 375 gold. We have more than enough. Just about. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Everything delivered. We got some money in the bank. We've got 1,300 coins in the bank. That's not bad. We're starting to build up a supply of gold bars. Let's have a look at our trade, shall we? Gold bars. Will somebody buy them? It looks like you will. Who will buy gold bars? Northbury will buy gold bars for 7 gold apiece. Excellent. Right. Where are we? Gold bars. Sell all over. Let's go with 15 for the moment because we don't really need them for anything. Merryfair lived up to expectations. Excellent. So we're up to 120% happiness. We've got some labour influence for that. That's nice. Right. 4 newcomers. Where are you? Hello. 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 Right. One of you can go and work in there. Okay. Excellent stuff. Right. Food-wise. We're not doing badly. I wonder if another windmill would be worthwhile. So it doesn't look like we're turning the wheat into flour quite quickly enough. Yeah, let's put in another windmill. Nope, we want that one. We want a windmill. And we'll pop it in. Thank you, autosave. Just there. Okay, excellent stuff. Right. Iron. We need to look at iron. Okay, let's look at iron, shall we? Right, well, here's the iron. I mean, in theory, we could come straight across there. So, let's try that. Bridges. Now, is this going to let us do this reasonably? Let's move you out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, that's going to look awful whatever we do, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's terrible. No. There really isn't anywhere else we can take that from, is there? No, that's all going to be awful unless we come across this way. Right, let's abandon that one for the moment. Let's buy that one and let's put in a bridge across this way. Come on. Across this way here. Let's come across from here. I guess that's not awful. Can we bring it a little closer? There we are. That's a little better, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, we need that to connect up, otherwise it looks silly. Alright, yep, let's do that. 130 planks. Get on with it. Oh, we have a merchant. Hello, merchant. Where are you? Hello, merchant. What do you want? Wool for the elders. The elders are looking to increase the clothing stockpile of a nearby settlement. One of their merchants noticed your flock of sheep and wants to make you an offer. 250 wool. We only have 170. No. No. Okay. I'll spin on a little bit. Okay, we are right in the middle of the rain, as you can probably tell. I've put in an additional wheat farm down here, just so we can get a bit more food in. I'm putting in, I have put in another berry planter and another herb planter up here. Looks like that hasn't registered yet for some reason. Yeah, we should get another gap available for herbalists and another gap available. Oh, we've got one for foragers. Why have we... okay, we've just lost the copyist. There we go. That's why. So let's have a monk. There we go. That's filled that up. And then when that gets built, we'll put in a nun in there to balance that out. Okay, what else have I done? I have... I'm lost. Over here, I've put in a second gatherer on this berry bush over here. I think it's the only one that we didn't have two on. That's over here by our... our soldiers back. I sent some soldiers out as well. So we got a bunch of random stuff for that. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I sent a couple of groups of soldiers out on a couple of missions just to give them something to do, really. Okay, so there we go. The monastic garden changes are complete. So any second now we'll lose probably another copyist. Oh, and there's the other soldiers. So we got a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Oh, a bit of food. That's quite nice. That'll be helpful. Okay. In terms of our bridge, we are very nearly done. We've just got two little sections left to complete. And then we'll be able to move onwards here. I mean, the first thing we're going to want is probably a log cutter, isn't it? So let's get ourselves a lumberjack. Just in there. And we will basically just clear everything out of this tile here. Thank you, autosave. There we go. Okay, now we want a nun. There we go. That should have balanced that out. Excellent stuff. We can close down the monastery. Brilliant. Right. We're also going to want housing. I wonder which way is the best to go. We've only got marble and stone in here. Yeah, we need this iron. We're definitely going to have to come this way, aren't we? Okay. Let's have a look. We need to buy at least those 2 tiles. In fact, we only need to buy that one if we wanted to just chuck a couple on there. But we're going to want housing up here as well. Okay, let's buy that one. And let's expand our extraction and get rid of just all of this here. The whole thing. We will put in a well. Just in here. And we will also mark... yeah, let's mark just some of this as housing. And when people actually start moving in here, I'll stick a market up here as well. Okay, so there's a little bit of work to be getting on with there. Let's have a look back here. We've got a couple of newcomers, so you can come in. Right. Progression. What have we got? Might as well. Let's grab some decorative stuff. Stone bridge, don't really need it. An expansion to our candle workshop or an expansion to our common wares workshop. Or more decoration. Maybe. That's all just taxes. Manor house stone architecture. Might as well. Yeah, the rest is all just taxes. Kingdom, yeah, there's nothing really. We can get some ramparts, but meh. Clergy. Stone church. Yeah, let's unlock a stone church. And then a winery. Yep, that's what we'll do there. Okay. Okay, well, let's spin on until the bridge and our lumber camp is done. Or rather, we'll wait until this courier arrives. Hello, courier. What do you want? A monument to the faith. Knowing you are capable of raising stone churches, the clergy believes it would be an immense display of devotion if you were to build a monument to the faith's splendour. Yeah, all right, I suppose. Why not? It's not like we have anything else to do. Right. Yes, I will spin until the wooden bridge is done and our lumber camp is in. And then we can start expanding out that way. Okay, the rain is gone. Better days are coming. Bad weather is now a thing of the past. Things are back to the way they were, but for how long? Yeah, it'll rain again eventually. Okay, so our wooden bridge is complete. Over here, I've put in a builder's hut. We've got our well complete. There's already a house going in over here. We are still waiting for the lumber camp to be built. It takes a while for things over here to be constructed, obviously. Yeah, because all the resources have to come from all the way over here. So it's going to take a little while to build this area up. But I'm also putting in a fishing hut. Because we have a couple of fishing spots available to us. Oh, thank you. Right. I also want to put in a granary. Because we are going to need to store food over here. And we're also going to want a warehouse. So we'll put those in as well. So that's, again, going to take a while to build. Because anything on this side of the river is going to take ages. So, in the meantime, let's come back over to our monastery, shall we? And we want to add a winery. So, we need a winery itself and we need the vineyards. So, I think the vineyards we can probably stretch out this way, can't we? So we'll have one there and one there. And the winery, where's the entrance to the winery? It's around this side. Let's pop that in there. We don't need anything else. No. Do we want anything else? Let's stick a couple of decorative trees in. There we go. And let's get that built as well. That's going to take a little while. Probably not as long as the rest of it will. So I'll spin on until all of this building work is done. That's going to be a while. Right. Our winery is complete. We are now providing our village, or we will be providing our village with wine. Oh, thank you, autosave. I have had to put a wall in here to stop them just walking straight across the fields there. So hopefully that will give us a little bit more more growing space. I might need to put a wall in the back as well, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. That's done. Over here, we have ourselves a nice little bit of the village developing. We've got a few houses going in. We've got our lumber camp there, just clearing out the area. We've got our granary in over here. We've got our fisher's hut in down here. Our warehouse is going in. We're just waiting for a builder there. So this is starting to build up a bit. I think we're going to move across this way before we get onto the mines, because I want to unlock this territory so we can get these berries. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to pop in, for the moment, just the one gatherer's hut. And we will mark that as an extraction. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Oops. Spun a bit wildly there. Sorry. Yeah, so that's that bit done. We're going to need to wait until all of this sort of builds up slowly, I think. There's not a lot of point in trying to rush this, because it just takes... At the moment, it's just taking ages for everything to get over here, because we've got no resource storage, really. We are going to need a market over here as well. But again, we'll wait a little while until we've got a bit more happening up here. Okay, in the meantime... Over here, on this side of the village, we've got a church over there, and we've got a church over there. But I think we should probably move up here, put in some more housing, and put in a stone church. Let's buy these 2 territories here. Let's put in... some housing along here. Quite a large housing area, I think. Like so. We'll pop in a well pretty much in the middle of it. There we go. And then over here we'll pop in a couple of gatherers' huts. There we go. And we will again... mark this for extraction. Okay, right. Our granary is built over here. That's good. We want as many people as we can get in it, and we want to store wine and grapes. And we might as well store honey and herbs as well. Okay, that's that done. Right, our warehouse is done as well. We want to store, where are we? Logs. We will want to store, let's go with common clothes, tools and planks. That's probably okay for the moment. But obviously we're going to need more people for that. We have 2 here. Hello, hello. One of you can go in there. And then the other one can go straight in there. Right, we have ourselves a courier. Hurry up. Okay, well, the courier has arrived. Our well has been built. So we can close that down. What do you want? Tool surplus for beer. Villagers tending a nearby monastery heard you had plenty of tools in store. 130 in storage. What do you want? 120. For 100 beer, we have 180 beer. I mean, no, we're all right. Are we selling beer? Can we sell beer? Beer. Beer. We are selling it all over 150. Okay. How are we doing for gold bars? We have 48 in stock. We should be selling all over 15. Although I have only just set up storage for those, so that'll be why. Hopefully then we'll be able to start selling those. Yeah, all 48 are in storage. So we should start selling those. And it is Northbury that buys them. So that will help with our trading volume, which is not really increased at all. Okay. I'm going to have to wait until we've got newcomers in the village. Oh, hang on, we've got berries everywhere. There we go. Until we've got newcomers in the village and we've got all of this building work done, and then we'll be able to move on. Right, all of our gatherers' huts and whatnot are in. I'm putting in an additional dairy farm and an additional cheese maker, because obviously we have a reasonable amount of milk at the moment. It did drop down to about 100 and something, but we still just don't have any cheese. So I'm putting in a bit more just to increase production. I also want to put in, down here in our tavern, an additional service counter. There we go, add a sub-build. That's what I wanted to do. I knew there was something I had to do, I wasn't sure what. Let's go for a walled hall, shall we? And we'll stick it just up the back here. We'll give it a roof chimney because I think they look quite nice. And we'll give it a refined entrance right in the middle there. Any additional bits and pieces? Yeah, go on. Let's stick a terrace on the side there. Why not? There we go. And that will be serving wine. Okay, now, over here. As I zoom through the village once again. So this is where our new housing area is going in. Obviously, we've got a couple of houses up here already. Presumably, housing the people that work in these gatherers' huts. So we're going to need some service up here for them. So, stone church. We'll put it up the back here. What have we got? Stone nave, stone chapel, stone tower, stone gallery. Okay, well, I assume... Yeah, we're going to want to start with a nave. They're not very big. But we can change that by just upping the height and adding another one on. Like so. That's all right. They're not quite the same height, but I don't mind that. Let's stick... yeah, stick a stone chapel on the back there. In fact, we'll move it a little bit that way and do the same on that side. And in fact, we can stick one on the front as well, but we'll bring this one up a little bit. No, these are going to need to be taller, aren't they? There we go. We can bring this one up so it's roughly the same height. That's not too bad. Okay. What do we want? A stone bell tower sloped. Yeah. Stone bell tower spired. That's what we want. We'll have... Oh, come on. One on there like that, and then one on there. I want it roughly the same height. That looks pretty good. Okay. Door, we've only got a stone gate, so we'll put a stone gate on it. Not many places I can put a cross. We can put a cross on there. And stick one on there as well. Is that in the right place? That is. Oh, we got 5 newcomers requesting an audience. Hello, 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 and hello. One of you can go in the dairy farm. Okay. Anything else we want to do with this? A modest stone shrine? No. I think that'll probably do us. Do we want a tower? Or a gallery? No, we'll do with this. We'll do this. That's fine. Don't complicate things, John. get that built. That's going to take a long time. We need 348 polished stone, 370 stone, 206 planks, and 120 tools. We have the planks and we have the tools. We don't quite have the stone, but we're constantly producing that, so that won't be too much of a problem. We don't have anywhere near enough polished stone. Okay, let's have a look. Polished stone. We're selling well over 150. Okay. That's probably fine. Right. I will spin on to give them a chance to get some of this building work done then. I don't think we're going to get the stone church finished, but hopefully we'll get the service counter and the cheese maker done. Our service counter is in and providing wine, or will be when it gets some, but you know, it's a start. All that's done. Our cheese maker and our dairy farm are in. I have put in a small market just down here. We're just selling berries and fish and wares, I think. Yeah, common wares. So that's all fine. Oh, there we go. The market is now complete. Our stone church. Yeah, not a lot's happened here, honestly. We're still bringing resources over. We're a little bit low on some of them, but that's fine. We also have a steward of the bishop approaching. There they are. What do you want? Bread, herbs and berries. I should have guessed, really, shouldn't I? We don't have enough herbs. Sorry. Off you go. Right. We will leave it there for this episode. We've got wine being produced. That's quite nice. We've got a stone church going in. Also quite nice. We've opened up a lot more land. So we're on the verge of getting more iron. We're on the verge of unlocking marble. We can unlock quartz anytime we want. So we're on the verge of basically being brilliant. Story of my life. Hopefully next episode we'll actually step over that verge and start being brilliant. But let me know what you think in the comments. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel out, helps it to grow, helps it to get noticed by more people. As I say, please give us comments down below and please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.